What's going on, Bears fans? Just want to come back and talk with y'all about a few things going on. So, a report on Bleacher Report came out that says the city of Chicago is exploring the possibility of putting a dome on Soldier Field. Now, the estimated cost of this dome can cost between 400 million to 1.5 billion dollars. So again, yes, that's 400 million to 1.5 billion dollars. That's a big discrepancy and everything, but I mean the dome, the whole stadium in Minnesota costs 1.1 billion. So a 1.5 billion-dollar dome on Soldier Field would not, in my humble opinion, would not be worth the price because you can get a whole stadium for that price. So they're saying that um, the Bears have hosted outdoor games. This is from Bleacher Report, of course. Outdoor games for 100 years, but the city of Chicago is reportedly exploring the possibility of turning Soldier Field into a dome stadium. And for the people that live in the area, it says that some of the money would be um, done for taxpayers. So y'all live in the area, your taxpayers and everything. So I don't live in the area, so I'm not a taxpayer, but I am a taxpayer where I live. So I understand, the frustration about that, especially that hefty price and everything. And but all this being said, the Bears are still working on the Arlington Heights facility and everything. I don't know if there are plans like actually written out yet for the Arlington Heights facility, or if it's just they're just still just in the talking phase about everything. But it's a lot. I mean, I guess you got to try and do anything you can to try and keep excuse me, such an historic franchise in Chicago and not have them move to Arlington Heights. So the property in Arlington Heights was $197.2 million, and it says that the Arlington International Racecourse, with the sale expected to close in late 2022 or early 2023. So the sale is not finished. It's still in the progress of being done, but the ball is rolling already. So the city is trying to get some things together to try and keep the Bears close. Um, so I don't know. I mean, Soldier Field is the oldest stadium. It's historic. There are certain things they can't do because the columns are protected, so they have to, whatever they do, they have to keep the columns intact. That's why when they built the new stadium, they just actually gutted the inside, and they kept the old the facade of the building and everything. So yeah, that's something. And I don't know. It's like, I mean, as a lifelong Bear fan, I mean, I want to see them stay in Soldier Field, you know, but I I understand it's a business and that even it's the oldest stadium, but it's also the smallest stadium. So that has something to do with a lot that's going on. It's the smallest stadium, so and it's the I don't. It doesn't. Someone said before, like not long after that, I was talking to a guy. He's from Chicago, and he said it looked like they landed a spaceship on the stadium and everything. So and don't get me wrong, but when I went to Soldier Field, it was one of the happiest days that I've had ever in my life, and I cannot wait to go back. But I told a good friend of mine that I look forward to going to catch a game with him because he's been a lifelong Bear fan as long as myself, and we both grew up in the New Jersey area, and we played high school football together, and we've never actually seen the game. I've seen the Bears play live, but I've never seen them play live in Soldier Field. Yes, I've been there, but I've never seen them play in Soldier Field. But so it does have a, even though I haven't been there, it's weird because it has a sentimental meaning to me. But you know, like when you see the videos and you see the columns and you see Walter Payton, and you know, it used to be a turf field, and then they used to have the infield where, I mean, not the infield, but the grass would be so bad, like, you know, when Cap Boso got tackled and he came up and he had look like half the field in his face and everything. So you know, it's just one of them things that get me, you know, the nostalgia and with it, you know, you see the columns, you automatically know, man, that's Soldier Field. So what do y'all think about the prospective dome on top of Soldier Field, and the fact that it could be 400 million to 1.5 billion to put the dome on Soldier Field? And then this thing, you think about it, in 2002, when they did the renovation, it was a $632 million at that time. So and the taxpayers covered $432 million of that. So that's also something that has to be, you know, that's a lot of money that's coming out of the taxpayers' pockets. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I know it's a lot of people that live out there that don't even like football, and I want the best things for the Bears. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying, you know, as far as the taxpayers concerned, you know, because I'm looking at, you know, as a person, you know, I pay taxes, and you know, like, you know, you want to know where your money's going and everything. So, but if they do it in Arlington Heights, and I mean, this is where I'm kind of on the fence. Y'all check me out. You know, leave a comment, comment, subscribe. Tell me what your opinion is on everything. Tell me how you feel about it, because like I mean, like I said, I'm on the fence because I'm not in the area, but I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm a huge, huge Bear fan. Always have been, always will be, no matter what. You know, win, lose, or tie, I'm a Bears fan until I die. So yeah, this video is kind of weird because I'm just thinking about, you know, everybody that has to kick in, you know, for this stadium. I mean, not even for the stadium, for a dome. Potentially, it's an idea, you know, to go on around, and the price from 400 million to 1.5 billion is a lot. I mean, for the 1.5 billion price, I mean, you could erect a whole new stadium. I mean, it's been done. I mean, yeah, I know it's been a few years and everything, and some stadiums like have cost more. Like it escapes me how much the SoFi in Los Angeles costs, and the one in Vegas as well. Oh, actually, that's another thing too. The Bears have been in talks with the company that built the stadium in Vegas. So they're talking with them about that, about possibly them erecting a facility for them in Arlington Heights. So, you know, so they're talking to people who made some big stadiums. So one of the two newer stadiums, well, actually one of the two newest stadiums, I should say, that come with a lot of fanfare. Now, I know a lot of people have said that SoFi is amazing. I haven't been to either one of them, and I definitely plan on going. But from what I've seen, they both look amazing. You know, SoFi, I mean, they both look amazing. It's just wow. Like, you know, the thought of, it's just crazy. I'm back to the thought of them not being in Soldier Field. So tell me what y'all think about that. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe. I check the comments. I appreciate y'all. On the way, they're a lot closer to 100 now. 100 viewers. 100 subscribers. I really, really, really appreciate y'all taking the time to come out and check your boy out. Because y'all Bear fans, and y'all come check out this Bear fan, and I appreciate it. And that being said, tell a friend to tell a friend, if they Bear fans, to check out this Bear fan. All right? Leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and I'm gonna be back with y'all, and we're gonna get it popping. We're gonna, as we do always, we're gonna bear down for